Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Thank you very much for joining me today. I was going to put that away and I thought, no, I need it, really. I'm going to recycle this old photograph folder that I had for ages. Once upon a time when you had school photographs, they used to come in folders like this. I don't know if they still do in public schools. So I'm going to convert this folder into a journal cover, and I'm going to use this beautiful digital from a Facebook group I belong to called, which I'll put the link below, but the digital is called Blueberry Christmas, and I just love the blue tones of this, blue being my favourite colour. I love these other little beigey sort of cream tones as well. I know I haven't printed nowhere near all the things that came in this kit. It's just huge. So I just love the look of blue for Christmas. Look at these beautiful other tones, these sort of neutral tones as well. So we're going to see how I go. And if it doesn't work out how I think it's going to work out, I'll go back to using the file folder. Still might end up doing that anyway. I've got loads of pages here, more than I need, but some of them will be used for tags and things. So, right, but because this folder is folded just in half, I want to create a bit more of a spine. So I'm going to fold it here on this line here as well, if I can. It might be too stiff. Oh no, it's going. And then same for this side. So the company that did these photographs were called Master School Portraits. They were very, in lots of schools I went to, they seem to be used like that company for school photographs. I don't know if they still exist or anything really. Might only be a South Australian company. It's probably a bit late to be making a Christmas album, but journal. But I just love this so much. I just have to make it. I just have to make it. Right. So because then I've got this bit of a bigger spine, which is a good thing, and just going to make sure it's, I might actually put some, I like to strengthen my spines with a bit of masking tape, so let's do that. Oh. And then if you've been following me for a while, you know I've just been on a cruise. Well, I took a small bag of things to fussy cut with some of my scissors. And there was only the day after I'd unpacked, I'm thinking, oh, I don't have that bag. Oh no, it's got my fussy cutting scissors. So I had to order some more, but I got my Uniquely Creative pair, and I ordered the Tim Holtz pair, but the Tim Holtz pair is a lot bigger than the one I had before, and it's the same size as the Uniquely Creative one. So I've got two scissors the same now, which is a bit frustrating because I wanted the smaller ones, because it's hard to tell, you know, and I couldn't remember what size it was, so I went for the size I thought it was. And so the next to my order is from Natalie May. I ordered on the Monday and I got them on the Thursday, so it took about quick. Anyway, sorry, chatting away here. What am I going to do? 6. So I'm going to do 6 from that edge there. So there's the pencil here. 6. Just 6. Just want to make sure it's 6. Okay. It's going to because I don't have a scoring tool. I think I've told you this before. I've got 2 pencils in here. I don't need 2. So I'm going to fold it up against the ruler to create a line, a fold. So I'm going to press that down as well. Excuse my finger, I was cutting up some card yesterday and I was trying to move it in my guillotine and I chopped through the nail in the guillotine, which wasn't a sensible thing to do at all. It hurt at the time, so it's looked like the just where I went through the nail, not the actual finger. And I've never done anything like that before, so, and it's got a guard in it, so I'm not too sure what exactly happened really. So it's a bit horrible looking, I apologise. I want to give it air to help it heal, rather than wrapping it up in bandages all the time. Okay, so I just put that. Why have I got the television remote with me? I've got no idea. Whoops. Oh dear. Silly thing to do. I didn't do that well. Didn't press that one very well, did I? Okay. Hopefully that works. So now I've got a couple of flaps to play around with as well now. Okay, so what am I going to use on the cover? I don't know. I think I might do the cover last. I might do the inside first. So it'll be like that. Yep, that works. All my pages running all here. Got so much to choose. I've got no idea what to choose. Too much temptation. Let's use this background paper here. So it's obviously smaller than the folder, but that's okay because we can ink around the edges. And I want to cut that one there because there should be a fold there. On the inside the fold. Or should I just do it a bit more than that maybe? Just to be on the safe side. Okay. So there. Probably should have just measured it. It would have been a lot easier probably. So let me go that side and I can go that side, and I obviously need to have something there. It's funny, I live in Australia, hot country, and I just get drawn to these winter type Christmases a lot. I think a lot of people in Australia actually do get drawn by that winter sort of Christmas. I mean, for the first 7 years of my life, there was a winter. I did have a winter Christmas, but I can't remember. There's some things I remember, but not a lot. This was because I lived in Wales up until I was 7 before we came to Australia. I think you've heard that story before. Oh, don't tell me. I'm going to use this lovely tool that Pam sent me. She made, very clever of her. Isn't it gorgeous? Might have seen it before in a previous video. Just spent 2 days redoing all my lace. because I had it on cardboard before, but it was all on different sizes, and I thought this is just, I need to sort of, was watching, looked at somebody else's lace collection and thinking, oh, that looks a lot neater. So I now bought some card, 600 GSM, and cut it 5 by 7 because that's the containers I have, 7 by 5. The 5 being horizontal measurement and 7 being, sorry, 7 being the horizontal measurement and 5 being the vertical measurement. And I recut all my lace. It took me 2 days. 2 days! It's just ridiculous. Much too long. Consequently, my back was killing me by the time I finished. Because there's not room to do it on this table here. So I did it because there's a bed behind me, double bed, and I had everything all over the double bed. Until I got around to recutting all this lace. And then I decided also to make sure it was all colour coordinated, because it wasn't colour coordinated before that. It was just a bit random. So much easier to find stuff now because I can see it easier. And they're all different sizes, all squashed in, but I did actually have to go buy some more containers, of course. Okay, so I'm going to keep decorating, and I'm sure you don't want to see me decorate, really. And then I'm going to come back and show you what I've done, and we'll see where we go from there. Okay, see you soon. I'm back, so I've decorated the inside with the scenes there and sort of scenery there. I'm thinking I might use this picture of Saint Nick. I reckon he looks more like a Saint Nick than a Father of Christmas, Santa Claus. So, but because if I put him there, he's going to be off the page, and I would like to have him in the middle. So, I'm going to measure in the middle here, leave a bit of an edge. Let's have a look. Trying to sort of eyeball it here to make sure it's sort of straight. Let me see. Pencil, okay, where do you put the pencils? Oh, here. There. And one on the other side. It's going to be, this beard's going to be chopped off on this side a little bit. Probably even, by the time I put lace on the edge, it'll be even more so. So I'm going to cut that. I forgot to tell you, I did ink around the outside with some ground espresso, and I tell you, when I was doing this order, I must have been half asleep because I ordered oxide. Not that I actually know the difference between the two, because I don't actually use water with them, so looks alright just by inking around the outside, looks fine, so hopefully it'll be okay. I do believe it gives a different colour when you add water from the ink. The difference between the ink and the oxide. I think the oxide has a bit of an oxidization process. I think. I was going to put something underneath it, but I actually quite like the way that sort of goes there like that. I really do like that. I might use the ground espresso again. Just to go around the edges of this. I feel this is one. This is the one. So I hope this video finds you well. I'm not too bad considering, apart from the fact that I'm tired. And I think I'm sort of gradually getting over being on the boat, on the ship, on my cruise. I think it took more out of me than I thought, really, having the gastro for a couple of days, and then the air conditioning playing havoc with my respiratory, causing a cough and a cold and whatever. Getting warm in here. I might have to put the aircon in a minute. So once I've done this decoration on this page, I'll just never know how long these sort of things take. I should have timed it, but then I probably would have forgotten to take the time off that I had you switched off. I just wish I knew how to sort of, I need to learn how more complicated program I think, but I don't know. It's funny because I can master some things really quickly, and other things are just, my head just won't get around them. And using more complicated video editing tools is one of those things I can't get my head around. I think that he's gorgeous, and I'm just debating about whether I should use that there, and then I think that would look a bit bitty. Do you think that would look a bit bitty? I think that would look a bit bitty. That's pretty. Trouble if I use that, you're going to use the edge of that Santa, which is not a good thing. So look, what else have I got? That's a really good journaling spot. Inside from inside. Let's have a look. Don't tell me I didn't print one off. It was just had similar sort of things like that. I'd have to leave that one. So what am I, for the moment, until I work out what I'm going to do. So for the inside, I'm just going to basically create two signatures. I'm going to use this deer. Should I use the deer, or should I use Father Christmas again? If I fold Father Christmas, is going to be cut off inside, but it could be a middle piece. So we'll do that. So even he's chopped off a bit, isn't he, really? That to be a middle piece as well, and one of the two signatures. I like to do, I don't know what it is, but I seem to want to do two signatures. So we have that one and that one. So I just need to have some things on the outside. Beautiful papers, beautiful papers. Beautiful, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Can I use him? No, not really, because I'm going to chop him in half as well. What can I use on the front? Maybe the bell, this lovely bell here. Do that. So that's one signature. Need obviously some more pages in there, and we're going to use the front of that one. Perhaps I could use this one with the decorations on it. Decisions. Can't decide. Too many lovely ones. I'm going to use that for the signature for that one. And I'm going to keep adding some pages till I've got about 12 in each one, and I might not end up having to do any other pages at all, because I just think this is just gorgeous the way, you know, I want to use all of these beautiful pages. Just really lovely. It's a good journaling spot. I'm a bit loath to fold him in half. I have to create a little something special for him or her. No, it's a him because it's got antlers. I don't think female deers have antlers, do they? I don't. Oh, could be saying something. I'm not right here. I don't know. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. One in the middle, 5. There's that one in there. Got too much white on that one, maybe. Yeah, the white one in here. Anyway, I'm going to keep doing that for a minute, and we'll come back in a minute, show you what I'm up to. I've just realised how crooked you were, sorry. I'll keep doing that for a minute, and then I'll come back and show you what I've done. Okay, see you soon. Okay, so each signature I've added a few things because, like I said, I didn't print everything out of the kit, and I just used the pages that I liked. I've kept some pages back for ephemera. So there's the paper bag here, more of the kit. A page from a stamp album which I'm going to fold over to create a simple side tuck or a pocket. More of the digital, some music sheet. For some unknown reason, I always associate music with Christmas. I don't know why. Or Christmas with music, the other way around, I should say. Something from the digital kit. An envelope which I haven't stuck to get down, but I just thought it's pale blue, and you probably can't see this pale blue. I love the sculpt edges as well, so I thought that would go in there. What have I done here? Something. Anyway, more of the kit, some coffee dyed paper, and the middle. So I'm going to trim everything to fit. There's the middle of that one, and there's the middle of that one. So they're going to go in the folder like so after I've trimmed them, and then it'll be perfect for my journal. That'll be plenty. Let's have a look. By the time I add ephemera in there, it'll be nice and chunky. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me today, and you probably won't see me till the end of when I finish the journal, because I find that when I show the next steps, people just don't watch. So I'm just trying to cater for people who follow me and subscribe, and see how we go. Thank you very much for joining me today, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.